You're using AI wrong, not the prompting, the trusting. Most people take the first answer and run. They treat AI like a vending machine. Insert question, receive output, ship it. The teams getting 10 times the results do one thing differently. They argue with it, they question it, they challenge its reasoning, they push back until they get an answer. They'd stake their name on it. Here's the three-step framework that makes AI 10 times more useful in the same amount of time you're already spending. I've spent the last decade applying a psychology background from Harvard and an MBA from Babson to understand how high performers think, learn, and solve complex problems. I've worked with organizations like Fidelity Investments and Edelman Financial, teams that generated over $1 billion in sales results using these frameworks in the real world. Everything I share is grounded in research and field tested with real teams. I'm now teaching you how to apply practical AI to these same principles and compress decades of learning into days. Here's what I see in organizations that are struggling with AI, even the ones who think they're using it well. Somebody asks AI to write a strategy document. AI produces something polished, well structured, confident sounding. The person reads it, nods, and sends it up the chain. What just happened? They outsourced their thinking to a machine, and the machine, however impressive, has no idea what it doesn't know. Passive AI is not using AI. It's delegating your judgment to a system that has no skin in the game. The professionals who are winning, they approach AI with a curiosity. They treat every AI response as a starting draft, not a final answer. They ask, why did you suggest that? They push back. What's the strongest counter argument to this? They refine and iterate. They're not working for AI. AI is working for them. This is the life skill of curiosity, applied to the most powerful tool your generation has ever had. AI use has two faces. Tool mentality treats AI as a shortcut. You need content, AI writes it. You need analysis, AI does it. You accept what you get because getting it faster is the point. The cost? Your thinking atrophies, your quality plateaus, and you become dependent on AI instead of empowered by it. Collaborative coach mentality treats AI as a thinking partner. You interrogate its reasoning. You challenge its assumptions. You ask for the argument it didn't make. The benefit? Your thinking sharpens. The work gets better. You become more capable, not less, the more you use it. One path makes you weaker, the other makes you stronger. Microsoft Research and Carnegie Mellon studied 319 professionals using AI every day. Their finding was stark. People with high confidence in AI thought less critically. People with high confidence in themselves thought more. The key to getting exceptional results from AI is not using it more, it's engaging with it more actively. Tactic one, the reasonableness test. Every time AI gives you an output, stop and apply 5 questions past the smell test. Can I verify any part of this independently? What assumptions is the AI making? What is it not saying? What did it avoid? And what would make me more confident in this answer? If you can't answer those 5 questions, the work isn't done yet. Tactic two, the intelligent pushback framework. When AI gives you a response that feels incomplete, use these prompts. You focused on X. What about Y? What's the strongest argument against this? Can you give me a skeptic's view? Make this bolder. Make this simpler. Make this more specific. These aren't attacks on the AI's capabilities, they're invitations to deeper thinking for both of you. The people getting 10 times results push back 3 or 4 times on every response. That's where the real insight lives. Tactic 3, the accountability loop. Here's the rule: AI can inform your decisions, but you own it. Before you use any AI output, ask yourself three things. First, do I understand this well enough to defend it? Second, if this doesn't work, what will I learn? Third, am I using AI to sharpen my thinking or to avoid thinking? If AI is making you smarter, you're using it right. If it's making decisions for you, you're building a dependency that'll eventually cost you. Accountability is what separates collaborators from dependents. AI is the most powerful thinking tool of your generation, but you'll make it even weaker if you let it think for you. The next time AI gives you an answer, pause, apply the reasonable test, push back once, ask for the counter argument, then own the decision. Do that on one AI interaction today. Just one. Notice what happens to the quality of the output when you bring your full intelligence to it. That's curiosity in action. That's what separates the collaborators from the dependents. That's how you get 10 times results from the same tool everybody else is using passively. Question everything. Accept nothing at face value. Do the reps.